What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Holy crap. That's amazing. As Marion would say. That's awesome. What's going on, everybody? Game Live Mask. Haven't seen you here in a while. Welcome back, sir. Good to see you. There's my brother Onyx, the Rocket City Gamer himself. You guys need to go over. Don't know who he is. There's his link in the chat. Make sure you go subscribe to him. He's awesome. Taylor, welcome back. Jace Isabel, welcome back as well. Hunter Lobs is here. Lego, good to see you, buddy. There's my local boy, Big Scully. Still bugs me, dude. 35 miles away, and we still haven't hung out, dude. We got to change that. Trauma Music, what's going on? Liam Bray's in the house, as well as Sundry. Good to see you guys. So today, doing another heavy haul load. Nothing spectacular. Our load today is basically we're hauling a heavy haul trailer. We're about to rip a hole in the time-space continuum for a heavy haul and a heavy haul trailer. So we're going to be going from we're in Eugene, Oregon right now. We're going to be headed over to Wisconsin. Won't be a super long stream, but the day's definitely not over. Planned at 5:30 my time, Eastern time, U.S. time, a Euro Truck Simulator 2 convoy. Or Euro Truck Simulator 2. But so far there hasn't been a whole lot of interest in that, so we'll see what happens. If not, something else may happen. I know Onyx is wanting to possibly stream today. Rai's probably going to stream this afternoon. Ace is going to be streaming all day long, probably on and off. And then we have the Cuff stream tonight. So we got a cool stream for you. Well, good day to you, Sir Liam. It's always good to see you. You know that. That's right. Hauling ass times 2. Hell yeah, I got illegal lights on the grill of my truck. Hell yeah, I do. Of course I do. This isn't PewDiePie's lame-ass channel. This is mine. This is mine. You can't hear me? It's peaking. Did anybody else hear me? My mic is peaking in OBS. I'll turn the music down a little bit more, but I don't think that's it. If I remember, Ryan, you had issues hearing me last time, too. Dun, dun. Okay, yeah, we got the music down to 5%. If you're listening on a phone or a small device with a small speaker, Ryan, sometimes all of the stuff doesn't, the enunciation doesn't make it. So, you play Euro Truck, Scully? I don't know if you did. I didn't know if you did. All right, you have a good sleep there, Mr. Liam, for sure, man. Good sleep. All right, what the hell? Why can I not get in? There we go. All right, so we're all fired up. Let's head on out. We're gonna head to Green Bay, Wisconsin, and go bring this trailer to the Cheeseheads and show them some love out there. Their team still sucks, but make sure I'm not going to hit anything over here. Looks like I'm good. Yeah, Skull, I didn't know you played Euro Truck, dude. I'd never taken you for a Euro Truck kind of guy. I'm not a big fan of the game. It's so odd being in those Scania trucks. All right. No, that's not what we want, for crying out loud. We already have our trailer. I think I need to go this way. Oh, come on, dude. Friggin' Cadillac at the last minute. Are you serious? You not see a big-ass truck pulling out with flashing lights on? Oh, God, yeah, tonight will be Euro Truck. I've had a bunch of viewers want to do Euro Truck convoys, and so I added that in, and bad timing. Just like you said, Scully, it's all about timing. Look at that cat. That's a badass model right there. All right, and yep, got to turn left here. This intersection is horrid. Are we done? Can I go? Thank you. I'm just basically, this is a brand new mod, a cargo mod that came out recently. And what they did, let me get back out there. What they did is just basically took the stock trailer, because you see the airlines and stuff are working on this trailer. So they took the stock heavy haul trailer and then basically created another cargo, which was just a heavy haul trailer, which does happen in real life. They have to tow them trailers back and forth too. So Ace's stream was awesome. Unfortunately, I was working on the Cuff server this morning and I didn't get a chance to watch him. Taylor Rye is streaming, and we're doing a military stream tonight. That's what I was doing this morning, was putting in the last of the few vehicles we're going to be using. And Onyx was in there testing them with me. He'll attest to the fact that we've got some awesome stuff for you tonight. You haven't seen anything like this from a 5M gaming crew before, period. Well, except for Cuffs. We've done some military stuff once before, I think. Whoa, come on. Get with the program, Escalade. You just bought a new rig and a trailer? Nice. You in ATS, Ryan, or ETS? Because we've been talking about both of them. Let's get this puppy up to speed here. We're going to be passing 60 here shortly. We'll crank it up to around 70. We'll leave it there. Right about there. There we go. Cruise control set. We're good. We are good. All right. Enjoy the nice Oregon scenery. I don't know. This is probably not even close to legit. But it's pretty. I like all the trees and the grass. Like all the trees and the grass. Oh, it's a video? Gotcha. Creative Destruction. Welcome back. Mr. Swag himself. That's right, Taylor. That's right. We've got, we're going to be doing some carrier stuff tonight, and I'm not going to spoil it. Whoa, look at it. I just sideswiped that guy looking at the chat. He just put out videos this morning. Well, that wouldn't make sense why I didn't get the notification for a live stream, because there wasn't one. Da, da, da. What a nice day in the game, I mean. It's hot as hell outside. It's hot as hell. Humid. It's one of those nice, warm southern days where you could shower and then get dressed and walk outside and have swamp ass in like 5 minutes. Wasn't it just your birthday there, Taylor? Oh, got you. Okay. The side of your rig was totaled? Damn, dude. Well, it sounds like you kind of escaped it without serious injury, so that's good. You don't want to be asleep during the Cuff stream? Set an alarm, dude. Take a nap. And then tank up on Mountain Dew or Coca-Cola or something like that. That's what I'm doing. I didn't have time to make coffee this morning. So I got the next best thing. A little Coca-Cola myself, just for the caffeine boost. All right, traffic's actually pretty decent in the game today. Yeah, Jason Hunter was talking to me because I had made the comment that I missed his stream, but I didn't realize Hunter was talking about videos. I mean, the freeway is busy here. Whatever freeway this is, I don't even know. I don't even know. We are on, what the hell is this? The 5. Soon to get on the 84. Oh, January his years. I thought someone else had a birthday just recently. Hey, guard dog. I know, you're for like 14 hours there, Lego guy. Oh, yeah, Jace, I do a lot of it. A lot of it. A lot of LSPD. A lot. Usually 3+ streams a week. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Hunter. I misunderstood that you were talking about a video and not a stream. Hey, Cowboy Truckin', how the hell are you today? Welcome. Next round of moderator editions will be soon. There, Swag. I've got to get my Patreon page reconfigured. I've got some permissions from people who are no longer VIPs I need to remove. And I'm getting the rest of my stuff straightened out, so it's coming. A new 2018 Peterbilt and flatbed. Hey, gotta love that insurance, man. See, to me, insurance, you pay into it all this time. It's like when you have a wreck and you get to take a check from the insurance company. It's like you win. It's like playing the lottery. Ba, 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 da, ba. Da, 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 da. I'm really liking the dash cam actually shows the road ahead. That is pretty awesome. Although if you notice, the image is upside down on there. They need to flip that over. I don't know how they're doing it, but pretty awesome. Yeah, no, Hunter, I was saying I misunderstood you, and that was the reason. That would explain why I didn't see a notification from YouTube that he was streaming. Hey, Miles. But then again, like I said, I had my head in car variations and handling and vehicle metas this morning, putting cars into the server. Oh, yeah, I remember you, dude. I did get back to you, right? I did get back to you, Cowboy. I thought I did. I try really hard, but I'm only one guy, and my Facebook's always lighting up. I get 40 to 50 DMs a day in Discord, and because my business email can be found on my YouTube channel, I get an amazing amount of email. And usually it's just crap, but sometimes there's a good one in there. But I'm getting old and my memory's going, so sometimes I also don't remember a whole lot without, spurring the memory. I was dropped on my head too many times as a kid, maybe. I don't know. I had to have been, dude. I was a professional drummer for like half a decade, and a professional musician for over a decade. So you got to be an idiot to want to play the drums for a living. Yeah, man, no payments on a brand new rig like that. Them brand new Peterbilts are not cheap, not even the base models. So I hope you got a really nice one and got it outfitted the way you like it and stuff. And at least this way, dude. See, a lot of people don't look at their vehicles, whether they they use it for work or for personal. A vehicle is nothing more than a liability in a lot of ways. So the fact that you don't have any payments on a brand new 2018 Peterbilt, dude, that's a blessing and a half, man. That takes the liability right out of it. What's going on, Nick? You got 1,049 hours in Truck Sim. I can't remember how many I have. Nowhere near that much. I'm just now cracking 1,000 hours in Grand Theft Auto 5. and I think I've got like 700 hours in Empyrean and another 700 plus in 7 days. You start looking at the amount of time. You start looking at the amount, the amount of time that you spend in games, and you're like, good Lord, what have I freaking done with my life? Ooh, the luxury pack. What model was it, dude? Is it a 389, or what do they sell? I don't even know what they're selling nowadays. Do they have a current 389, or are they all the brand new fancy plastic trucks? Do I have another job besides YouTube? I used to guard dog, but I don't anymore. Long story short, I clawed my way up from a temporary seasonal counter guy to the general manager of a power equipment dealership, and then a year into my being the manager, I got really sick, had a cancer scare, and due to the time off that I had already taken and then I needed more, I got canned from that job because I couldn't deal with the schedule and some personal bullshit. Since then, I have lost my car. Oh, shit, I shut my truck off. I have lost my car. I no longer own my own car because it broke down. And that and my schedule is... it makes it really hard to find work, even from home. So this is it. This is what I do. It's all good, Onyx. All good. So, but I mean, what a great job to have, right? I mean, it's a struggle right now financially, folks. It really is. When you go from making $3,500 a month to $350 a month on a good month, it really sucks. But this is my only choice. I can't, with my health and my situation, I can't do anything else. So making the best of it's a blessing to me that I'm able to do this. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here not making any money at all. Your birthday was on Sunday. That's who it was. I remember, weren't you in the LSPDFR stream yesterday, Jace? I could have sworn you were in for the first person one I did in the Stealth Charger yesterday. And we wish somebody a happy birthday over there. I think it's Dia J-Bro's birthday today, too. I saw that in Discord. All right. How far do we have to go? I don't even know where the hell we're at right now. We still have 1,700, 1,800 miles to go. Oh, yeah, we're still in Oregon. We haven't even left Oregon yet. That's okay. You know what's funny is these trees and grass, if anybody's played Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, this kind of reminds me of the map in there. A little Fortnite-ish, too, a little cartoonish. Got anybody in that lane? I'm going to move over. There we go. Pretty scenery, though. I do like it. I figured there would be more hills on the freeways in Oregon, but then again, I'm not from Oregon, so I don't know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, my wipers are on. What the hell? You're having mac and cheese? I love a good mac and cheese. I love a good mac and cheese. I use a little less butter, or a little extra butter than it calls for. When you get the box shit, and then a little bit less milk. It makes it a little bit more. Makes it a little bit more congealed, I guess. Makes it taste like mac and cheese instead of mac and cheese soup. Hey, what's going on there, Pekka and Clarence? Welcome. Welcome back, both of you. Mac and cheese is great, man, especially when you put crumbled bacon in it. Ooh, a 570. Ooh, an Ultra Loft, dude. Those are nice. Look at it, dude. You're living like a king on the road. 32-inch freaking TV, full-size steering wheel controls, freaking Bose audio. You got Bluetooth, and then you got leather interior and rubber and vinyl floors in an ultra loft with a freaking queen-size bed. Oh, is it a full, not a queen? I thought they were queens in the ultra lofts. Hey, Walter. Still, dude. My big, tall, fat ass can stretch out nice on a full bed by myself. On that note, I've learned, and those of you who are married will agree, it don't matter. You could have a double king-size bed, and your wife is still going to steal the covers. Telling you, it's true. It's true. Hey, Ace, what's going on, man? Mr. Ace Pilot in the house. It's good to see you, brother. Ace, I got the remaining few vehicles in for tonight, dude. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I put in a couple of cool ground vehicles and a badass chopper for tonight, so I am all over the road here. I am all over the road. Oh, now it's giving way to the typical C2C map. It's blank as hell. If I can, it's pretty straight. Let's see if we can get a little bit of cinematic footage here. Oh, that didn't work with the crap. There we go. Trying to stay in the lane in cinematic mode is. Oh, let's get back. There we go. Okay. We had a curve coming up. Whoa, I am all over the road. All over the road. See that? I almost flipped it. Pekka, yeah, I was just saying I'm trying to put together an Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer stream today in about 4 hours or so. Something like that, 5 hours. I don't know what time it is. It's like 12:30 now, I think. Maybe. Oh, Pekka got shot straight in the skull. Gotta watch them guys and guards, man. Gotta watch them guards. Gotta watch them guards. For sure. So what's everybody got on the docket for today? A lot of y'all are still out of school, right? There's no backup camera and no fridge in it. Well, dude, you can solve that, right? Backup cams can't be that expensive. Does that have the screen in the dash? Does it have all the components there if you just had the camera and wired up? I know them backup cameras are freaking lifesavers driving a big rig, man. Yep, Taylor. Yep, Cherokee is working as usual. She's being the big breadwinner. She's such an awesome person. She works hard, and you know, I mean, she does a lot of making this work, you know. While we're growing the channel and getting it to a point to where it's completely self-stable. Oh, dude, mac and cheese with bacon. Of course. Of course. Got like 70 garages and like $200 million and all leveled up and all that. Hell yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. The problem is with ETS, I don't have the heavy cargo pack. I don't have a lot of the DLCs. I don't have the Scandinavia DLC or any of those. So it's vanilla. It's vanilla Truckers MP for me. No, I'm on it there, Pekka. I've got it. Hey, Pro Fortnite, what's going on? Got it. Like a level 151, 200 bill in the bank. Let's stop off and get gas. Stop off and get some fuel here. Oh yeah, we were below half a tank. Why don't you just get it from Steam, Scully? 380 bucks, 182 and a half gallons. Wow, that's a lot of diesel right there. Dun, dun. Bum, bum. But we'll see. But we'll see about tonight with ETS2. We'll see. I didn't expect it to be, you know, a popular thing. All right, guard dog. Enjoy, sir. We still got a ways to go. How does it say 1,800 miles now? Am I going in the wrong direction? Oh, that's why I had something in there. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, same here, Josh. I didn't even think about it for the Rock Queen, and the same with the Jets DLC for Armor 3. That was on sale for like $4 or $5 frickin' dollars, and I didn't get it. And now I'm hating it because I can't do any of the Jet stuff that I want to do. With the flat front. I haven't done any of the American style trucks with the big nose in Euro Truck. I don't have that much time in Euro Truck, to be honest with you. At least not in a long time. And then my thing is the Scanias. I don't know if they're like this in real life, but all of them cab over trucks in ETS. It's like the cab suspension is really wobbly. I mean, way worse than a Mack, you know, or a Freightliner. So, is Mack even in business anymore, Ryan? I don't know. I haven't kept up with any of that, but I agree, man. Mack trucks, especially the Mack. What is it? The Mack Freightliner? Is that what it's called? Something like that. That was a badass truck. You're old school. I don't even have a drive, a disk drive on my computer. I don't even own one. I haven't had a need for a CD or DVD-ROM drive in forever. Well, maybe over in Europe. Probably just game physics. Probably just game physics. I don't even know. Can you buy American trucks in Truckers MP for Euro Truck? Or is that only single player? Mod for single player. Because I'll drive one of these big bastards in them skinny ass European freeway lanes y'all got. Are they still up? I haven't. You see, there's certain things I don't pay attention to. The special cargo? Buy them all? Okay. Eventually I will, but at full price, dude, you're talking like another 40 or 50 bucks out of pocket. That ain't gonna happen for a while. Ain't gonna happen for a while. Well, you know why they look weird, Josh, is because we have real engines in ours. We have real engines in ours. We don't have those sissy inline sixes. Pro Fortnite, I said hello when you came in and said your name, sir. Get this back up to speed here. There's a lot of nothing out here. That's what I don't like about the coast-to-coast map right now, is there's just portion of it where you go, oh, yeah, grass and freeway and, oh, a mountain. I'm all over the road here. There's like nothing here. This reminds me of like a Gary's Mod sandbox, you know? It's nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Road's curvy like hell, though, isn't it? Road's curvy, squirvy. Yeah, I'll get them eventually. I mean, I do enjoy Euro Truck, and I've got a couple of friends that I love very much. And actually, one of them bought Euro Truck for me years ago, and he and I have only had one chance to play together since. Your Peterbilt's, the new one's a 10-speed. They've really improved transmission technology, though. I mean, granted, the oh, you're just gonna have to wait, car. Granted, the new transmissions brake a lot easier, but they are more efficient fuel-wise. No, our 6 cylinders can pull it too. We just choose to have bigger engines. It's like Texas. You guys know that Texas used to be part of Mexico, right? And after the whole Alamo thing and all of that, Texas became, sometime after that, became a part of our nation. You know why Texas is so freaking big? Because we wanted it that way. And on the same or on a similar note or related note, the reason that we didn't get Saddam Hussein the first time is our soldiers are not trained to laugh and shoot their guns at the same time. That's, you know. But when we went in and we'd had enough of the joke and we went in, of course, it didn't take long for us to take over that shitty little country anyways, right? I'm just kidding. Caterpillar makes some great motors, man. I'll tell you what. And they're so simple to work on. Have you ever dug inside a Ford Power Stroke, Ryan? It's ridiculous. There are so many moving parts in a Ford Power Stroke diesel. Then you open a Caterpillar diesel and, dude, so much simpler to work on. Average European truck size. Hello, Rob, all the way from Rio de Janeiro. I used to speak Portuguese a little bit. I can't remember now. I can only remember like a couple of cuss words. That was a long time ago. I was in a metal band with Brazilian. It was a Brazilian metal band. A guy named Leandro Fracasso. Oh, looking at the chat. Get a hammer and whack the front of our trucks. I don't get. That's what I was about to say, Ryan, is the simplicity level of a Caterpillar diesel motor is right up there with the simplicity of a VW motor. From Belgrade. I love how I'm like worldwide. This is awesome. It tickles me to no end. It just gives me a big old smile to know that there are people watching in countries of would love to visit. No truck. You mean in real life, Taylor? In real life? It only takes 12 gallons of fuel. Are you dead serious? That's all the bigger your tank is on your Peterbilt? There's 12 gallons? They've really, really increased fuel efficiency then in the Peterbilts. What's going on, Chris? Well, you get a nice day off then, Taylor. I mean, it sucks not making money. I know the days that I can't get to stream and I really want to. You know, you never know when, as a streamer, you never know when that day's going to come when, you know, someone's going to drop $1,000 on you in that stream or something, you know. See, that's the best way, Pekka, right there. Just a big old plate of meat. No pasta. That's the best way right there. If I ever go to Subway, I love, there's actually a place here called Lenny's Subs, and they make a really great meatball marinara. And their bread is good, but Subway's bread is horrible, most of it, especially if you get something like the meatball where the sauce kind of makes the bread soggy. So when I go into Subway and I order a meatball sub, I tell them I want the foot-long meatball, double meat, no bread. And they just look at you dumb. Oh, 12 gallons of oil. I was about to say, dude. I was about to say, that's right, Dad. That's right. Okay. Yeah, 200 gallons is about what I expected it to be. I don't know what I was thinking. Meat in the shape of balls. That's right. Look at this. I got the cruise control and the speedometer's buried. There's a wreck coming, folks. You know, right? There's a wreck coming. We're pushing 85 miles an hour. Oh, here we go. I got to slow down. There goes UPS. Is that UPS? Oh, no, it's ACT. Oh. Okay, we're good. Let's get this puppy back up to speed. Truck Fast and Furious. It could be. If you want to call it that. It's just American Truck Simulator single player with some mods. All right, cruise control set now, back up at 80. We'll start cranking off some miles. We're passing Twin Falls, Idaho right now. And it looks nothing like Twin Falls. Absolutely nothing. I've been there. Idaho. When's the boner car coming back? I'll do another NYPD stream soon. The boner car. That was so funny that night. That was so funny. Oh, good Lord, that sun's bright today. There's some storm clouds in the sky, too. But welcome back, guard dog. We still have 1,600 miles to go. Yeah, of course our trucks are longer, yep. We have some cab over stuff here. We have a lot of cab over stuff. Am I crazy? I'm certifiable, man. I'm crazy. I don't care, yeah. I'm not insane. I'm all with it. I'm just a crazy, brash, loud, sarcastic, sailor mouth dude. You know, I don't censor myself and I don't sugarcoat anything. How to use the automatic? Your truck has automatic snow chains. Are you kidding me? You're talking about your 579, right? I never did that, Pekka. But when I came home from college for a little spring break kind of visit with my family, I went back to my old high school. It wasn't actually spring break. All the schools were still in session. Just the school I went to. I took a little vacation. Anyways, there was a kid over there that I really hated. He was talking a lot of shit about me while I was going to college. So I went over there with a big ass, I mean like a freezer bag, like a big gallon-sized freezer bag, It's crammed full with oregano, like whole leaf oregano. I sold it to him at the school. Something ridiculous. I'm like, dude. I was like, dude, I gotta get rid of this, man. I don't want to get caught with it. It's like 10 pounds of the best bud you'll ever have. I just got to get rid of it. And he's like, how much you want for it? I'm like, give me what's in your pocket. So he gave me like, I think it was like $23 and a paper clip and some pocket lint. And I gave it to him. And I ran into the dude at the local youth club where they have live bands on Friday night, Saturday night. Ran into him one night when they were having a concert over there. And he was like, dude, I got so lit off of that stuff. I was so lit. This is a Peterbilt 389 Viper 2 Custom there. I'm not sure what your name is. I can't read the Arabic. So, yeah, I mean, but long story short, that whole story I just told you, in the end, I made out because whatever 20 whatever something that he had in his pocket, it only cost me half of what I got from him for the oregano. So I still came out ahead on it. And then I think like the next following year when the dude was a sophomore or something, or something, I don't remember. One of my friends, you guys remember the Garbage Pail Kids cards? You guys remember those, the Garbage Pail Kids collecting cards? They had stickers too. So he took a sticker, like a baseball card size sticker, and put it in the little thing that went the paper cutting thing. And he cut it up into little squares and carefully put it on some blotter paper and sold that to him too. Oh, we were so mean to that kid. We were so I mean, we weren't bullies or anything. We were just giving the guy, he was the bully. We were getting him a taste of his own medicine is what we were doing. But he was too stupid to know the difference. No, not Truck Spider-Man. Nope, and not Truck Werewolf either. That'd be cool if there was a werewolf truck. No, the sticker, like, sticker, you peel it off and stick it on something. We had this stuff over, I don't know if it ever made it over there to UK, but we had these collecting cards, kind of like sports teams have collecting cards, Josh, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and things like that. And he put it in a paper cutter and he cut it up like perfect and then stuck it on some blotter paper, which is what LSD is put on, the liquid LSD, and sold it to him as LSD. The same way I sold him a big bag of oregano. A badass? Yes. Mad? No. It takes a lot to get me worked up, man. It really does. It really does. Wow, these roads that have almost nothing on them, that makes these trips seem so much longer. Eric says hi. Well, tell him I said hi back. I hope he's behaving himself in other people's servers and chats so he doesn't get booted from those. Pekka, when life gives you, I've always wanted to like wear a shirt that says life on it in big black letters, life, and then take a big, like they do it in Mexico City, the big carts of bags of oranges. Do that with lemons and just stand on the most busiest street corner in Atlanta I can find. And just give people free lemons in a shirt that says life on it. Hey, Blake, Blake Buff Bro, what's going on, mate? What's going on? All right, now, where the hell are we? Oh, we're at Great Falls, right? Is that where we're at? Idaho. We just passed through Idaho Falls. On our way up to Butte, Montana. I mean, Butte. Well, and I can appreciate that guard dog, but the fact remains he's not going to get unbanned. For the simple reason that the last time we had an issue with that in the stream, he caused a lot of issues in other people's discords and essentially wanted to be a baby about it. And then, well, not, I won't say baby. I'll say handle it childishly. And bottom line, just like I wrote in Discord, in my Discord explaining it, no one gets to throw a fit and then get their way with me. That's just like ultimatums. Nobody gives me an ultimatum. If a friend were to give me an ultimatum in life, like choose me or them, it's not going to be them on principle alone, because I don't. Nobody forces baby into a corner, if that makes sense. But that's okay. That's okay. When Jesus becomes Jesus, had to become becomes Jesus. Oklahoma Thumb, is that how you say that? Actually, it's not Truck Ghost Rider. It is Truck Caitlyn Jenner. That's right. It is a transgendered truck. The cool thing about the Caitlyn Jenner truck, though, people, the really cool thing about the Caitlyn Jenner trans truck here is it can run people over and not get in trouble. I'll leave you with that joke for a second. I'm waiting for the delay. I want to see how many people got that joke. There's like a 12-second delay today. It's horrible. Road's getting busier, though. I'm loving these trees. This is pretty awesome as we go into the evening to the nighttime. I knew you would, Onyx. Thank you there, Nick. Just plain Jane this time. No fancy liveries or anything. You guys know me though. You know I like black, and I'll keep wearing black every day. And like my shorts on today are black. I'll wear black till something darker comes along. All right. Woo, 1,400 miles. Remind me never again to go this route from Eugene to Green Bay. This is the most boring-ass route ever. Oh, I saw a flashing sign back there. I don't know what that was. Probably going way too fast here for these curves. There we go. That's better. That's better. Texas. Whoa. Okay, slow. Way the fuck down for this one. Whoa, that was close. I was literally just sliding across the grass, folks. I was literally just sliding across that grass as I went off the road. That was close. Woo! All right, there we go. Let's try to pull out the traffic now. Yep, move over. There you go. That's a good driver. Damn, that was close. That was close. All right, now we'll get back up to freeway speeds and take the hazards off again. Let's blind some people. FedEx. I don't even know why I have my beacons on. Probably just so it's flashy and looks cool. Probably. Because I'm not in a really technically an oversized load. technically, anyways. So we just passed through Butte, I think, right? No, we're on our way up there. We are now in Montana. On a Discord server, there is some Pokemon. There's a shop if you want to buy an item type. Like on all Discords or just specific Discords? Not that I have any interest in Pokemon, of course. I have no interest in being a Pokemaster. Gotta drive through the desert to Vegas to Minot. Oh, yeah, dude. You know what else is boring? Riding on a frickin' Greyhound bus. At one point in my life, I took a Greyhound from San Jose, California to Atlanta, Georgia. 3.5 frickin' days on the road. And I had my electric guitar in the case with me in my bag. And I didn't trust them with my stuff because my bag, I probably had like one change of clothing, and I had a guitar amp and some other equipment in there. So I wouldn't let them put it underneath. And luckily they let me just shove it behind the seat. They sat all the way in the back of the bus. Dun, 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 dun. And by the time I got to Jackson, Mississippi, we had a layover there, and I was so ripe I couldn't stand myself. I threw away my shirt and my pants and bought some shirt for $20 in the gift shop at the Greyhound station. It sucked. It was horrible. Hey, Mace, what's going on? You know, somebody ban him. I've tried to be nice to him. He continues to type nonsense into the chat in caps. And now he's being a dick. So you're done. See you later. I gave you a chance. I was totally nice and respectful to you, and you want to be a jerk. So now you're banned. See you later. Make sure to leave your obligatory dislike on the way out, okay? Oh, you're from Green Bay? That's where we're headed right now. We're headed to Green Bay. You're a Cheesehead. Good old Cheeseheads. Hey, Toasty. What's going on, my trashy friend? How are you? Slang for the word money? Oh, God, we got tons of them over here. Chips, cheddar, stacks, Skrilla, greenbacks, dead presidents. What else? The Fetty. They call it Fetty. I don't know who got banned. Mr. Talking Caps and can't seem to have an actual name in English on YouTube. That's the forward fuckhole. I've been in 3 days streaming in a row. He has been in here and he does the same thing. And I tried to be nice to him. I tried to be respectful. I tried to answer his questions. I tried to be funny. Well, hate's a strong word, dude. Hate's a strong word. You shouldn't use the word hate. If you dislike it because you understand it, you completely understand what it's about and you know all the ins and outs and you dislike it for that reason, then that's a different thing. But I don't know a lot about Islam, and so I can't make a judgment. We're all created equal. We all breathe the same air, bleed the same blood. We're all humans. Some of the difference has got to go. You know what I'm saying? All right, we are coming into Butte. And really the way it is on the map, I mean, I mean, I guess I'm coming in the back door of Butte. Oh, I'm horrible. But y'all know this. Y'all know this. All right. So we have made it into the butt. Hey, Deldrick, what's going on? Sorry, I'm having too much third grade schoolyard bullshit fun with names right now. Yay! Slow as hell down. This is like, oh, would this be the taint then? Main Street of Butte would be, or Butt would be the taint. All right, let's get a like spike for my fuckery. Damn. Excuse me, my allergies are still kind of kicking my ass. Tacos. Who wants some tacos? Tacos, Mexican grill. But up in Montana, wouldn't it be tacos? I want some tacos. Fucking idiot. See him run that yellow? Bastard. What I like about some video games these days is the video game developers have started to add in some like real life AI stuff, like the last minute jerk off running the light trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? He can hate me all he wants, dude. That's fine, and you can tell him this. If he continues with this line of harassment, I'm going to report him to YouTube and to Discord for harassment, because harassment and what he's doing is harassment, and that is against the written policies of both YouTube and Discord. So if he wants to be done on YouTube and done on Discord altogether, he can continue his line of BS. I'm not playing this game with him. I'm done talking about it. Some people never learn, I swear. Chuck Norris versus Chuck Norris. It depends on which Chuck Norris. It depends on which Chuck Norris deployed his fist, his chin fist, because a lot of you don't realize that Chuck Norris, he doesn't have a chin. It's just a fist under his beard. It's a third fist, and it comes out. Hey, Kobe, what's going on, man? Gotta rig back up to speed here. Still got 1,260 miles to go. Hey, Holden. Yeah, I don't know. He's got some fascination with me and my channel and my Discord. Now, here's a question. Why am I losing speed here? Here's a question. Who would win in a fight? God versus Lemmy. Or Lemmy Killmeister versus God. Who would win in a fight? The Cluck Norris meal. Sweet. That's awesome. Man, there's a whole lot of nothing out here in Montana. Okay, Ryan thinks it's God. You're one of your favorite. Oh, that's why we love you, Onyx. That's why we love you. It's a trick question, guys. Lemmy is God. Nobody got that. I guess nobody saw Airheads. Holden, you don't know who Lemmy Killmeister is? Motorhead? Like I said, trick question. Lemmy is God. That was a line from a movie I saw over the weekend called Airheads. With it's got Brendan Fraser in it, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler. It's a really funny movie about a rock and roll band. He shared his belly button. Who does that? Who does that? Besides that sounds like copyright infringement. I own all of the rights to the Truffle Shuffle. So showing belly button, I could construe that as a horrible impression of the Truffle Shuffle and sue for copyright infringement. Van Wilder's hilarious. What's going on, Trey? Welcome, man. Welcome back. I remember you in here a couple of months ago. I think it was that ATS stream. I think you were on that ATS stream, Trey. That's when you subscribed. I think that was the stream when I had the troll that wouldn't give up. And so I stopped the stream and put his channel on. And we talked about how great of a channel he didn't have. He got mad, so he left Rise server. Well, hey, there you go. Now we're remedying the issue. I've done it, Ryan. I've done it for, I did a stream. I raised like $80 for a charity for veterans. And I was doing dabs and truffle shuffles on stream. So there's that, yeah. That was kind of a wild hair up there, just because, it's obvious that people like that. It's shock value, man. Shock value. I was playing a show one time at this place called Atchafalaya, this club called Atchafalaya. It was in Lehi, Utah. And I was playing guitar in this band. And we had this really, really, like, heavy song, but it had this very clean, like, intro on the guitar. So I'm playing the intro part. And the our guitarist starts his little solo over it. And then from the crowd, because it was still very quiet at that point, we had started the song too far in. And some male voice in the crowd goes, "The guitar player's fat." So I stopped the song. I stopped the show. We're like an hour into our 2-hour show. I stopped the show. I put my guitar down. And take off my shirt. Put the guitar back on. Do the rest of the set topless. My fat ass topless, playing guitar, dancing around, belly just like a bowl full of jelly, man. I'm telling you, I am shameless, folks. It was a packed house. Drove half the crowd. Half the crowd left. They left the club and left. The funny part is the guy that yelled that insult. When he yelled that insult, I got an accent scene here. When he yelled that insult, when I was done with the set and I put my shirt back on and went up to the bar, he bought me a beer. He bought me a beer. And said that he appreciated the brashness and how I stepped up to it. I thought it was funny, dude. I'll never forget that night as long as I live. That was one of the best concerts I ever had. And the funny thing was, Atchafalaya was a regular drinking place for most people. They only had live bands on the weekends. And only on Saturday nights did they have any metal. So, there's always these older people that walk in and go to the back room where it's closed and they got soundproof glass. So the place to go hang out and not just be right there so loud. And these old people that would walk in, these people in their 60s, an old lady and a man coming in to have a cocktail after they go out to eat for dinner with their friends, and they come in and there's this freaking metal band up on stage and this fat dude dancing around with his shirt. And they walk in and turn around and walk right the fuck back out. It was great. I thought the J was Jizz, Pekka, but we'll go with Jerks. That works too. And no, Onyx, I would never, ever, ever, ever sue you. I just make you buy me beer when we get together to go fishing. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. Holy crap, we almost broke the inside of 1,000 miles. We're getting there. We are getting there. Driving all through the night. Looks pretty badass, though, in the cinematic mode. Whoa, whoa. Let's take it out of the cinematic mode so I don't crash. Oh. We need to come up with some more unique food items, Onyx, or drinks. Making fun, like parody of what's out there. You know? Hey, Mr. Gaming, I haven't seen you around in a while. Buddy, how the heck are you? I haven't talked to you in a little while. We still got to finish up the Discord, too. A few tweaks and stuff I need your help with. I know I am so close to 5K. Let me tell you, folks. Yesterday, we've been living in our home for 4 years as of yesterday. And in February will be 3 years on YouTube for me. So it's taken me almost 3 years to hit 5K, folks. No one can say I haven't earned it. And I'm really in awe of it that, you know, there's 5,000 people out there that thought enough of me to subscribe to my channel and to have such a loyal, like, the people who are in the stream, most of you, you're in every other stream. You guys don't know how much that means to me. No, Peck, I would, if you've got multiple accounts, don't waste your time doing that and subscribing. The reason why is because if they're inactive accounts, meaning that you're not watching videos as frequently from those and commenting and liking, etc., YouTube's just gonna unsub you anyways. It happens. They have an algorithm that for about a year now that does that. I've been unsubbed from pages I actually watch. But yeah, it doesn't help at all aside to boost that number artificially, and that's kind of not what I'm after here. So I appreciate the thought, but I wouldn't waste your time because in the end, they're going to go ahead and just remove those anyways. So especially if they see that the same person owns multiple accounts, they see that as a way to fraud subscriber counts and view counts and stuff. You just saw a raccoon smoking. Smoking what? That's the question. That'd be funny as hell, though, to walk up and see a raccoon. Just, hey, what's going on, pal? That'd be crazy. Oh, it's like when I was a much younger adult and I was getting my 6-foot iguana high. Oh, shit. There we go. 999 miles left to go. All right. And I just hate the fact that it's dark, though. There's just not, well, there's not a lot to see out here anyways. But It is what it is. I get to hang out with you fine people. How are you there, Mr. Gaming? You been busy? I have. I know you have too. Well, that's what I'm saying. If he's smoking dope, I mean, that's a badass raccoon. He needs to be my friend. He needs to be my friend. I mean, that would be great, dude. A raccoon that gives you weed. What cop would suspect a raccoon of dealing pot? The smart drug dealers would train their raccoons to deliver the weed. That's... And besides that, if they do need to duck from the cops at night, it's perfect. You send them out at night. They already look like burglars. They could just duck behind a dumpster or something, and nobody would think anything more of it. Oh, it's a raccoon. Yeah, it's a raccoon with a half ounce of weed on its back. Or carrier pigeons. You could easily attach a couple of J's to each leg of a carrier pigeon and just send them over. Oh, good Lord. You want to give a cat vodka? Don't do that. Don't do that. Small animals and alcohol. It's very easy with a hard liquor to poison a small animal. Give alcohol poisoning. Very easy. I wouldn't even let my dogs lap up any beer, my little chihuahuas. Just because I'm afraid of that. I don't know what I'd do if I gave my own dog alcohol poisoning, just trying to give him a drink from the bottle, you know. Come here, little buddy. What else to do today? I think today maybe I'm going to go out. I'm going to call up somebody I know local and just have him drive me around, and then hope we get pulled over. And then when the cop asks him a question, whatever answer he gives, I'll just do like an answer back vocal, like what's his name? Michael. The hell is that dude's name? Michael. The frickin' singer. Yeah, Michael. What the hell's his name? Not Michael Bolton. It's the other guy. Oh, he's answering himself. I just answer everything. You know why I pulled you over? I don't know, officer. I don't know, officer. Just repeat everything like that. Do they make tracksuits for cats? That's because one time I went into a farm supply store, a tractor supply, and asked to buy a saddle for a squirrel. I went over to the saddle department at Tractor Supply and asked if I could see their line of squirrel saddles. The looks I got was hilarious. You just keep a straight face, and they're like, for a squirrel. Yeah. A saddle. Yeah. What part of that is hard to understand? A saddle for a squirrel. I don't get it. You guys make saddles. Like, well, we make saddles for full-size horses, sir. Thoroughbreds. Okay, get your manufacturer to make a small mini one for my squirrel. They kept looking at me funny. I said, look, I bought this squirrel. It's a 22-pound squirrel. I bought him from a freak show, and I ride him to all of my sales calls. I need my saddle. That's about the time they asked me to leave the store and never come back. Here's another one I did in a mall. Well, the mall here, they've got the cutlery corner, and they've got all these knives. I mean, the most badass collection of kitchen knives you could ever want, anything you could ever need. and all the related stuff, you know, sharpening. But then they have hunting knives and swords and bayonet, all kinds of crap. Right outside the door, they're at one end of the mall, and right outside the door, they've got a fountain. So on a very, very hot day, I was in the mall, and I walked in. I'm already sweating from walking outside, and I just splashed a bunch of water in my face real quick. And then I went in and walked right up to the counter in the cutlery corner and said, "Do you have any knives? Big, sharp, pointy ones?" Security escorted me from the mall that day. Oh, see, I can't do that stuff anymore. I can't go out and mess with people. That's some of the funnest stuff. You walk in, you're out walking on a Sunday, you find a quiet little shop that's open. You run in and yell at the top of your lungs, "Are you open on Thursdays?" They say yes, you say "Thank you," and just run out. I have too much fun, I'm telling you folks. Too much fun up here in the head. Oh. Oh yeah, 22-pound squirrel. Problem is though, I named him. His name was like Captain Acorn or something. And I thought that was dumb, so I named him Brett. And now all he talks about is fucking CrossFit. So. So what I haven't tried yet that I think would be really, really good is to go into a gun shop. Just be all normal. I want to look at a gun. Do you guys sell the ammo for this gun? They put a box on like you think you're going to buy a freaking gun. Especially if you ask about an expensive pistol like a 1911 with pearl grip inlays or something, you know. Something like a $2,000 gun. They think they're going to get this sale and commission. So they'll put let me see what bullets you got, and they'll throw up out there. When the bullets in the gun are on the counter, lean in close and go, "Hey, you got any ski masks?" Report back to me. Tell me how that works out. I haven't had a chance to do that one yet. I'm sure that one will these days though will probably get arrested, detained, sent to Guantanamo Bay, rusty wire around the you-know-what, the Homeland Security, all that. No. Scully, tell him you want a miniature turntable for your squirrel. DJ Brett, so he can rap about CrossFit. Thanks, Jace. Appreciate that. Subbing to Sergeant Kobe Boat. That's awesome. Hey, do you got any bulletproof vests for guinea pigs? Ace, that's great. Okay, Ace got me. I was taking kickbacks from Homeland Security for adding to their list and giving them the appearance of being needed. Oh, yeah. See, TRQ and I do that dumb shit all the time. I've told this story before. When we lived in Iowa, it was gig night, and we're running late. We had like 30 miles to drive. And my glasses broke. I was cleaning my glasses, and they broke like right around the frame around the glasses, and I didn't have another pair. So I couldn't drive to the gig, so TRQ had to drive, and our friend Christina's in the front seat. And I'm in the back, stoned, drunk, being like chauffeured rock star, right? Mind you, in the back of one of them little Ford, what the hell are they called? The Ford Explorer pickups. And all my gear's in the back of that with the little fold-out gate open. right? To keep the stuff from falling out of the bed. So we stop at Burger King to get some real cheap dinner, quick dinner on the way. We pull up, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. There's only one other car in the entire drive-thru, and it's this old lady. She had to be 110 years old. Burger King's been around for 40-some years. Their menu hasn't changed that much. They got burgers and fries and shakes and onion rings and chicken sandwiches. I mean, this lady could not make up her mind. I think it's just she couldn't see the board. So after me leaning over TRQ and laying on the horn for like 5 minutes straight, finally the lady just gave up and left. And when we pulled up, the lady behind the speaker goes, "Welcome to Burger King, may I take your order, please?" And my wife goes, or TRQ goes, yeah, I was going to wrap my order to you, but none of your shit rhymes. Total silence for like a minute on the other side of the speaker. They didn't know what to say. It was great. Oh. We have too much fun. Whoa, watch out. There, got a Dodge coming up. All right, 742 miles. This has been one of the most boring trips ever. Where the hell are we at even? Almost to Bismarck, North Dakota. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. How long have I been streaming for? Not too bad. A little over an hour. Oh, I didn't expect it. I expected it to be done by now, to be honest with you. I didn't expect the, did they rescale the game again or something and make it bigger? My wife works usually until about 5 or 6, and then she has about an hour car ride home because of the rush hour traffic. She only has to go 12.3 miles, but it takes her an hour because of the traffic. Are you streaming it all later today, Ace, or got any plans for that stuff? Oh, they changed it over here. Burger King by our house now. Burger King by our house now. They have the, they're starting to get the double windows like McDonald's. So they can't mix up orders anymore. And they actually, in their system, they actually have a thing where they can note what the car looks like because they've got a camera right in front of the drive-thru and then in front of the order box. So they can literally mark what color the car is, like green Datsun or green Corvette or something. Welcome back, Swag. Oh, see, now you guys got me talking about Burger King. That is my... You have to leave, Pekka? No problem. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Burger King is by far my favorite burger fast food restaurant. Oh, Ryan, you got to link me to that in my Discord. I want to see that footage. I want to see that. The truck swayed a little bit to the music. Why not? This guy back here doesn't know. Is he coming over or what? I don't. Oh, yeah, is he coming over? Oh, no. Oh no. It's like NASCAR warming up the tires, right? Bismarck, North. I better stop and fuel up here. I can. Damn it, I hit the parker brake. Once it's posted, you can watch it on YouTube, like as a video there, Ryan. I assume you were posting it to YouTube. But, yeah, once you do, then just like you're watching it now, up in the URL bar, or the address bar, just copy the link and you can just drop it in. There's a and channel in there. I would probably put it in the titty pit, depending on how violent the wreck is. Because we do have some younger members of the Discord. This I have never had. I don't know, did they change stuff with the last update? I have never had to fill up twice like this in one street. Yeah, if you would post the link in the Titty Pit NSFW room, and that way nobody will accidentally click on it at school or work or something like that. I've been in some pretty bad wrecks in my life, too. Never ended up in the hospital, though I walked away from every one of them. What are you waiting on, dude? Oh, you're waiting on my trailer. You're going to sit there while I make this turn, and you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get fucking wrecked because you can't just follow through on the turn. All right. That's your fucking Land Rover, pal, not mine. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I definitely want to see that, man, for sure. Definitely. Four of the damn, dude. And then body mounts are meant to hold together too in a fucking rollover. They're designed to be really tough. What's IHOB? You mean IHOP? With a P? I'm not a big fan of IHOP. Their bacon is horrible. I mean, it's... I tell them that every time. When I do go, I tell them that every time. Like, your bacon is shit. This is the crappiest bacon I've ever ate. Tell you more stories. Let's see. Let me think of a good one here. Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you. So I lived in Utah for many years. That's where I met my wife. And I was putting a band together. And I had a drummer and a bass player and me, but I needed another guitar player because it's very difficult to be the only guitar player in the band playing the songs. Some of my songs are very difficult to play. And it was very hard to do the vocals and play all the guitar parts and everything. And, you know, when you have two guitars and when the solo's not going, the other guitar could pick up the slack and things like that. Because it's very difficult to sing and play guitar. It really is. And I'm still working on that, gaming. I haven't gotten through the whole list yet. There's like 122 people to get through, and I'm only through like the B's and C's or something. Anyways, back to the story. So the drummer's name was Toby, and he was this big. I mean, he was tall, he was built, muscular. He was a former Special Forces. They did a lot of nasty stuff in frickin' the Desert War, Iraq War, or whatever. Operation Freedom or Iraqi Freedom or whatever the hell that was. Or Desert Storm, that's what it was. So anyways, and I'm not a Mormon. Understand that in Utah, the Mormon religion is rampant there. And they raise their kids to believe that all alcohol is evil, cigarettes, anything that could possibly harm your body, including caffeine, is evil, and you need to avoid it, not even be around it. Because Lord, we all know that just being in the same room with another open beer means you're going to be an alcoholic and die of alcohol poisoning, right? Anyways, so we got this guy to come over, and he was exactly what we were looking for play-wise. Like, his technique, the way he could play, he was a really, really good guitar player. But the problem is he was an Eddie Van Halen wannabe. So he bought 8 guitars with him and opened up all the cases, and they're all exact replica of Eddie Van Halen guitars, and an exact replica of Eddie Van Halen's footboard and effects and amps and everything. Okay, so I was willing to overlook that. Now, side note, Toby had practice, he would always bring 2 40-ounce glass bottles of beer with him because he didn't like the same beer that I drink. So he brought his own. And we're done. We playing a song, and we're like, "Wow, man, that was awesome. You kicked ass in that song, and we think you're the guy that you would like, or we would like to have you in the band. You're the guy to fill the slot and be the lead guitar player." And he was like, "Great." And then we just started playing. We played through like 5 more songs and nailed all those. And then we take a break. Toby reaches down and starts guzzling his 40-ounce glass bottle of beer. This kid, I don't remember what his name was, stopped, unplugged, turned his shit off, unplugged it, packed all his shit up, carried it out to his car. And he's like, "Well, I got to go." So I go outside by myself and carry his last guitar out, helping him. And I said, "So was it something we said or something?" He goes, No. I'm like, "So you really like the band? Why didn't you want to be in it? We've offered you the job, and we obviously gel." And he goes, "Well, to be honest with you, it was the beer. I can't be around that." And I'm like, "But you want to be a professional musician?" He goes, "Yeah, all my life. That's why I've worked so hard to get to the point I'm at." And I'm like, "What are you going to do when you're in a studio, when you have a label paying $1,000 an hour for a producer and an engineer in the studio costs, and the engineer lights up a big old fat cigar or joint in the control room? What are you going to do? Tell him to put it out? You're going to quit? You're never going to get anywhere in this business because it's a business of debauchery. You need to get used to it." So long story short, he left. End of story. It was done. And I walk back inside, and Toby's just sitting there kind of packing up his cymbals and his sticks. And he looks at me and he goes, "So he's not coming back, is he?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "What was it?" And I said, "It was the beer. It gets Mormon." He goes, "Well, it was a big beer." So the big beer scared off the Mormon guitar player. You guys might not find that funny, but at the time it was hilarious. We left our butts off about it and then had some more beer. Who can eat blazing wings from Wild Wings? Eat like 30 without drinking water. You're not supposed to drink any water when you eat peppers anyways, dude. Water makes it worse. You're supposed to drink milk or beer or something that has the flavonoids in it, whatever the chemistry is. I think they're called flavonoids or something like that. Whatever those elements are in drinks like milk and beer and stuff, it helps. Water doesn't. Water just spreads it around and makes it worse. But that being said, I could eat my fair share of wings, dude. Anytime, Kobe. Anytime you're down. Anytime you're down, pal. We'll get together somewhere and beer and hot wings. We'll see who. We'll have a little contest. Maybe we'll do a hottest wing thing. I'll tell you, there's a wing joint here. If you're ever in Atlanta, Kobe, there's a wing joint that's about 2 miles from my house called Crave's Burgers and Wings. First of all, their burgers kill everybody. I don't care where you've eaten. I don't care who you think is the best burger. You have not had a Crave burger. These are amazing. But their wings, if you ask them, they have got a pepper sauce there that will fucking, you eat it and just boom, it'll blow your head right off your shoulders. And, when we could have a contest like that, stream that shit. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. Are you taking off, Walter? Dun, dun, dun. 93. This is an accident waiting to happen, folks, right here. Turn the cruise control off and slow down a little bit. Hey, Captain Hamilton, welcome back. How are you? I'm down, Kobe. That'd be fun, dude. I think that'd be great. I think we should do it and live stream. We should have like a number of people there, though. Big hot wing eating contest. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Any eating contest, honestly, Kobe, not just hot wings, but as long as it's not effing hot dogs or something gross like that. Ooh, 30 minutes out of the... It took... You and TRQ got something in common there, Ryan, because she had to be cut out of a car wreck, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty gruesome. She was in a neck brace and on bed rest and medical leave from work for, gosh, a good 5 months. That's a good one, Jace. Girl walks into a store, says, "We don't sell blondes. Don't sell the blondes." She dyes her hair red. "We don't sell the blondes. It's a TV, not a microwave." Hey, do you guys know why the T-Rex can't masturbate? You guys know that one, right? You guys, can you guess why he can't? You thought a TV was a microwave. Yeah, I got it. Look at this. I'm going to take my half out of the middle like Mad Max. I need to bring that truck back. I haven't done that truck in a while, dude. The Mad Max semi. I need to bring that back and see if people like that. That was almost 2 years ago. CR England. I love these realistic trailers I've got in. Waiting for the delay here. Hey, Jamie. Waiting for the delay here, so. Hauling ass in that cigar box. You better believe I am. You better believe I am. Why is my controller blinking? I don't know what that's all about. I don't know why it's blinking like that. It's odd. Extremely short arms? No. Because he's extinct, you pervert. The T-Rex can't masturbate because he's extinct. Jeez. You dirty-minded people, I swear. Kobe's going to throw up a face palm now, you watch. Oh, that would be fun there, Scully. That would be great, man. That would be definitely great. Hey, do you guys know what's red and... let's see if I get this joke right. What's red and smells like blue paint? That's it. The biggest puff from a bong. See, I would love to make some videos like that, but they just don't fit the channel. I really don't care about whether or not they're monetized or age restricted or anything like that. But, I mean, gotta be something different, though. You know, like, I don't know. No idea. 381 miles to go. We are getting there. Well, it's red and smells like blue paint. Gatorade. No, red paint. What's white, black, and red all over? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh. There's a bit of a stream delay, so I don't know if Ryan heard me the first time. I do not know what is white and black and red all over. Oh, we're making good time now. It's like, see, it seems to go faster. The miles tick away faster when there's landscape. I've noticed. We're doing okay so far. I mean, it's not been it's been a little bit boring of a trip. White and black and red all over. A book. I was wondering if that's what you meant. White and black and red all over. It'd be a book, right? Because you got the white pages and the black text, and it's red everywhere. Oh, a newspaper. Oh, that makes sense. A hot dog. Soylent hot dogs. They're made of the people. That's funny. You know what really makes me smile, though, guys? I mean, what really makes me smile and laugh? Face muscles. Dumb joke in the bottom hour of the stream. Dumb joke time. Oh, and why did it go from trees to nothing again? It went from trees to Minecraft super flat world. All right, see you, Jace. See you, buddy. We've only got a few hundred miles to go here, so we'll be done soon. Oh, the game graphics? Yeah, I've got everything cranked up, and then I have I forget exactly what it is in here. It's available in the Steam Workshop. It's just a whole graphics overhaul and the lighting, and then I've also got the realistic road textures in. And Nunavut Territory, thank you for subscribing. I don't know what you type, but it looks like some sort of alien hieroglyphic language. It's not Klingon. I know Klingon. Might be... Is that Omicron Persei 8? Is that the language they speak on Omicron? That's what it looks like. Let's move over here. All right, starting to see some more signs of civilization here. Where are we at now? Minneapolis, Minnesota. Someone mowed the grass. I know, it looks all mowed, doesn't it? Ba, ba, ba. Minneapolis. Is anybody out there from Minneapolis or have been there? Is this what it looks like? I doubt it. It's probably not very legit. I mean, maybe it does. Skyline, I don't know. Oh, you're typing in, okay. That's, is that a, Eskimo tribe language? All right, what do we got left here? 272 miles to go. We are, as we drive right out of Minneapolis on the way to Green Bay. It's been a pretty good trip. I mean, it's been so fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, yeah. So when you said what it was, I recognize that a little bit. At least the name of the language. That's cool, man. That's awesome. See, I want to learn so many languages and stuff. I just don't have the damn time. Because welcome to Wisconsin, everybody. Because I tell you, getting a work from home job and one that fits my schedule, etc., and doesn't require me to be on call 24/7 or all that. It'd be a lot easier if I spoke a bunch of different languages. But I only speak 3 languages. I speak King's English, I speak gibberish, and I speak a little Klingon. That's about and very, very. I speak some Spanish, but what I learned of Spanish, I learned at Taco Bell, so it doesn't really translate into a career, at least not what I want. No, I'm not. Rye is going to be live streaming Cuffs. Rye is going to be streaming. And it's a military stream. But, Hunter, I don't know who Bubba is. I could sell. My dad always said that I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves in August. I never quite understood what that meant. I mean, I get it. Good at sales, but why would a woman in white gloves? Who would want a ketchup popsicle? Is there a market for ketchup popsicles? Is there? I mean, in do they sell that over there? Like, I don't know, like Hunt's Ice tomato ketchup sickles? Speak Klingon? No, that's not happening. That's not happening. See, the thing about Klingon, though, is anybody can speak it. There's an actual language that the Star Trek nerds have developed, okay? But to speak it, you remove all vowels from your language, from the word. That's Klingon. That's all consonants. With a lot of hard DT and CT sounds at the end. That's like selling oceanfront property in Arizona. My dad said I could do that too about things. You could sell oceanfront property in Arizona. And I got that one because there's, till California, when California drops off into the sea and sinks from some massive earthquake, then they'll have beachfront property in Arizona. My channel that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That might be a good idea for a t-shirt. Just Buddha rocks. That'd be awesome. No, my dad is still alive. He is retired. And he was living in Mexico. Now he's living in somewhere outside of Phoenix, Arizona. But I haven't spoken to my dad now in at least a year, if not more. And it's just been rocky forever. When my dad learned that I lost my job, it didn't matter why. It didn't matter that it wasn't. I didn't quit. I didn't cause myself to. I got sick and I got fired by assholes for it. But ever since I started this YouTube journey, my dad hasn't wanted to stay in touch with me very much. He doesn't respect what I do. Most people in my family don't respect what I do and won't support it. So that's why I love you guys so much. I have people like Ryan and Taylor and Jace and Kobe and Mr. Gaming and Hunter, and that's about as far as up as I could see without scrolling up. And you guys are always here, and you guys treat me better than most of my actual real life blood relation. So for what that's worth, thank you guys. I appreciate that very, very much. It really sucks that my mom died. She passed away a while ago, like 10, 12 years ago. But my, it really sucks that most of my family does not support what I do and doesn't try to help, I haven't even seen them watch one stream. I mean, how hard is it to sit down and watch a video or a stream, So, but that's okay. My family, my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my brother and sister, we've always been at odds. We've never had a good relationship our entire lives. Our parents divorced when I was 16. My siblings went to Atlanta with my mom. I stayed in Michigan with my dad. Eventually moved to Atlanta because I couldn't take my dad's shit anymore because I wanted a father. I saw that as a way to make up time. Just me and him, two bachelors. Yeah, man. Spend some time together. But my dad didn't want to be a dad. He just wanted a freaking roommate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's okay, Taylor. It's been a long time ago, and I'm still working on that. I never properly really grieved. I was in charge of a lot of the estate when she died, and ended up getting screwed in the end on that too by my stepfather. So definitely, Ryan, that would be awesome, dude. Even if we just grab a cup of coffee or a burger or something together real quick. I'm always down for that. I need some advance notice because I do have to secure transportation since I don't have a car. I can't just freely leave. But it can definitely be worked out. Your dad is still alive. I'm trying to read that. What did Jay say for drugs? Oh, I see what you're saying. That sucks, dude. I am a dad. I have an 18-year-old son. I have a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old son. And they're a handful, but they're good damn kids, and I've raised them right. See that every day in their work ethic and their attitude. They just try to be good boys. I wouldn't change it for the world, man. I wouldn't change it for the world. Though I will say this, as much as I love my sons, I am looking forward to most of them moving out so I can have more room in my house. And see that Camaro just got popped for a speeding ticket in the game. We just drove right by it. I'm really kidding. I mean, it would be nice to have the extra rooms and stuff, and then I can have an actual in-house studio because we ran into problems with the outside one. Cut away a bunch of the tree limbs, and it turns out that there's issues with the roof in there, so I can't use the building outside for a studio, which is why I'm still in here, and we haven't done much with it out there. Who was I talking to? Oh, Mr. Gaming. Who's he talking to? Can I have one of the CD thing? I'm not sure what you mean. You're going to be a dad on New Year's? Dude, that's awesome. You know what's good about the timing on that, Ryan? Is it's New Year's. You're going to get fucking hammered anyway, so now you can get really hammered, and no one's going to say shit to you because, whoa! An idiot. Did you see that? And my truck shut off. That's awesome. That interstate battery jerk. We'll go cross his effing terminals. See that? I was starting to move over, and he came right over into my lane, that bastard. That's awesome, dude. I mean, that is perfect timing. I almost just hit that Jeep, too. I bet you that guy just shit his pantaloons. As a about to be crushed by a Peterbilt. All right. 24 miles to go. You know, the good thing about that, though, Ryan, I feel bad. I've had a couple of friends during my life that have actually had birthdays on Christmas. Like they were born Christmas Day. I met 2 people in my life that were. You know how much that's got to suck? It's like you get screwed out of one day. You know, it's like, great. My birthday, and I got to share it with Jesus. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. How much does this game cost? Normally it's $20, and then depending on which DLC packs you buy, like the heavy haul that has this trailer and all the heavy cargo, that's $12, or that's $5 or something like that. The New Mexico DLC is $12. They have the custom steering wheels DLC, which is another few bucks, and they've got paint jobs and all kinds of stuff. So right now, I have paid full price for almost everything, and I have $60-some invested in the game now, and they're still going to be releasing paid DLCs. Ooh. Speaking of Burger King, I'm fucking hungry now. There's Burger King right there. Damn it. That looks good. That looked good. All right, let's try to make this turn here. Hey, Ramiro, Andy, what's going on, fellas? You guys had to buy shit for other people on your birthday? That's right, yours is on Valentine's Day. See, Onyx, that's just meant that you're meant to be a giver. You were just meant to be a natural giver in your life. All right, and okay, up here is where we're going. Hey, look, we got check cashing, Chinese barbecue, a Korean market, a Thai gift shop. We have a napkins place, another Chinese restaurant, a cafe, a smoke shop, and a laundry. Anybody need to do any laundry? I'll put it like this, Ryan. Everybody's got their favorites, but I worked for McDonald's in the warehouse where they created their patties and all the stuff that they freeze and box and send to stores. If you knew what was in 1 pound of McDonald's ground beef, you wouldn't eat there ever again, dude. Some people can just go without fast food. I'm one of those guys where I got to have some every now and then. And it's an educated decision. Number one, I like the grill taste. It tastes like it was done at a barbecue, but more than that is I don't trust the other places, to be honest with you. All right, see you later, swag. All right, and we'll try to pull it in. Why not? Where's it got to go? Oh yeah. Fuck, we're going to fail this in a heartbeat. All right, Ryan, get ready to watch just how unprofessional of a truck driver I could be. There we go. Scrape the gate, moving it, going in. We're about to hear Ryan face palm from wherever he is located right now at this point in time. We're about to see him face palm, everybody. Still got, so look at this guard. He's getting a little nervous. He's like, hey, dude. D&J, there you are, man. I didn't see you even come in. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Happy birthday, DJ. I believe that's you that's got the birthday, right? All right, this is going to take some doing. I hate these parking lots, man, these particular ones. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're so fucking close. This might let us do it, actually. Oh, come on. We almost had that. All right, let's see. I want to back it up this way. Get a little closer to the fence. It's all good, man. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in, man. I just didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. Look, I could have dropped it off right there. There we go. Good enough. That was better than I thought it would be. Excellent. No damage to the trailer, right? Even though I destroyed that lady's Range Rover. Ooh, I'm almost to level 56 in this game. Awesome. Woo. Okay, well, there we go. That's going to do it for this one. I do appreciate y'all hanging out and talking with me and all that. Your birthday's on December 24th. See, that's a good point right there. Another good point. December 24th, Christmas Eve. Do you get 2 sets of presents, Andy, or you just feel like your day is just kind of mashed up with Jesus' birthday? Which isn't a bad thing on its own. Oh, yeah, D&J, but that's over like 8 months. 8 months. But, yeah, Tom's been a huge supporter of this channel. Huge. He is the #1 supporter of Buddha Nation for sure. So, but yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. Nunavut and Oklahoma Thom, thank you guys for subscribing. I hope to see you around more and more. We do. That's awesome, Andy. That's great. I know some people, like I was saying, they were born on the 25th, and their parents are like, you get one. You don't get anything special or extra. But follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to Onyx and Ace and the rest of the Cuffs crew. Rye, we're going to be on Rye's channel tonight. We're going to start dropping some links below. Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Buddha Nation Discord. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. As always, may the Lord keep you happy, healthy, safe, and we will see you next time. Keep an eye out. There may be an ETS multiplayer stream at 5:30 my time, which is in about 3.5 hours. If it doesn't, we'll do it at another time, and I'll do something else. We'll just see how it goes. Love you guys. See you next time. Stay cool. Bye-bye.